And as they took me out and charged me with attempted murder and aggravated assault, handcuffed, I saw the body of Defense Captain Mark Clark laying on the floor in a pool of blood. I didn't look toward our bedroom because I didn't know how I would respond to what I would see. I couldn't lose it. I couldn't let them see me break. But I had to walk past the body of Defense Captain Mark Clark. I want to say the Clark family, Sister Rose here has done a monumental job taking care of Brother James. We should never forget that. We should never forget that. Whatever sacrifices she had to make, she did it out of love. Amen. And I appreciate it. Amen. But nobody showered no money on her. Yeah. I talked to him while he was sick. And he told me, Rose, she been there. She been there. And I appreciate it so much. And Sister Eleanor, Brother James, they always came to, is Bridget here? Bridget, they always came and supported. I can't forget Bridget, because she came when they couldn't. And when James, through the illness and everything, you know what I'm saying? He was like, don't tell nobody, you know. But he was still pushing. We'd be out there in Chicago on December 4th anniversary. Y'all know it'd be cold there. Who want to stand outside? But James Clark did. James Clark did. Eleanor did. Bridget did. They came and they supported. I don't care if it was 3 people or 300 or close to 1,000 people there. It didn't matter. If it was just us in the cold, they would be there. In August, they would always be there. And I appreciate them so much. I appreciate the strength that they have shown. Because it ain't no easy thing to go past a tragedy, the assassination of Mark Clark, and then the death of so many of the Clark family. But the death of my beloved brother, James, he was very special to me, to our family, to our movement. And he was always supportive. When you do movement work, nobody pays you nothing. All right. It's free. It's volunteer in the interest of benefiting our people. And that's what James was about. People would say, oh, that's that old stuff. No, it ain't. We still not free. I don't care how much you convince yourself you are. We're not. And James kept plugging away, illness and all. And I love him for that, and I respect him for that. And that little sly smile he had, I'll never forget it. James Clark was my soul brother. And I appreciate him. I appreciate you, Rose. I appreciate you, Eleanor, Bridget, all of you who have supported the entire Clark family. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And they still need support. Don't let it be over with this, please. Don't let it be over with this. I ain't trying to get no business, but I know those got hospital bills, all kind of stuff to deal with. So whatever you could do. Old school. I'm 60-something. I forget. 65, you right. Okay, all right. You know how old school do it. You go grab a hand, you got a bill. Old school, y'all know. Teaching young people something. Press that bill in their hand. Come on down. Press it in their hand and say, I love you, sister. She'll close her hand. And that's it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. You feel better giving her a card with something? Do that. However you roll. Okay? I appreciate y'all for receiving me. I ain't going to be long. My son, I have to have Chairman Fred Hampton Junior come up here. Y'all not going to kill us for the delay in the food, are you? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I love the Clark family.
The food is ready, but Chairman Fred, you want to come up, and then after we hear from him, we're going to have Sister Missionary Gill to play the blessing on the food. We want to say to you that they arrived at the service right after we had left.
We've
They
been to the
came all the way
cemetery.
from Chicago, and they have stood by us, the Clark family, down the years, and we highly respect him. I'm going to tell you something. We changed our phone numbers. We moved to different locations. This brother lived in Chicago. He sent somebody down to Peoria.
Sure did. Sure did.
Is everything all right? Do I need to come down there and see about something? And so that's what they did. They will stand behind you to the end. Amen.
We're going to keep on standing with y'all.
That's right. That's right.
First and foremost, revolutionary condolences to the Clark family, to the community in general. I'm going to come up the heels of leaving Baltimore, a lot of the rebellions, not the riots, but the rebellions that's happening down there, as well as in Philadelphia. This is the 30th year anniversary, 30th commemoration of acknowledgement of the government dropped the bomb on the community, on St. Avenue, Move organization, on St. Avenue, Philadelphia. My mom, she been on me, she been back and forth calling, we trying to switch flights and everything to make sure we get here. We get here late, but again, it's mandatory we be here. History ties certain individuals, certain people together. Clark family and the Hampton family, we tied together. Real talk.
Whether we like it or not.
When we like it, we love it. You know what I'm saying? We don't like the situations that went down that the government did, you know what I'm saying, to spark that. And first of all, let's set the premise, start with the premise. We were, initially, we always connected. However, through the number of different attacks by this system, we've been divided with the language barriers, chains, shackles, land barriers, whatever the case. However, that same system that divided us through their attacks a lot of times, I was just let's seize the time and let it unite us. So I just, again, I'm gonna be brief. I just want to say again, condolences to the family and to the community. And we say December 4th in 1969. That was one of our September 11th stories. Because when we talk about terrorism, you identify other communities. We say our people are the OVs, the original victims of terrorism. People who have been terrorized with such euphemisms as police brutality, which is really nothing but police terrorism, gentrification, which is really land grab, the growing prison industrial complex, which is really the mass kidnapping of African continental people. And we got to commend forces, as our brother that we commended today, James Clark, the Bishop Mark Clark, and other resistors in general, that dare to call the question. Because being oppressed is embarrassing. Again, being oppressed is embarrassing. And I'll be the first to admit it. It's embarrassing being oppressed. I remember when I was held captive in one of those concentration camps, not the prison, but the concentration camp. I was talking to my daughter, said, you usually talk fast, but you're talking extra fast. Why are you talking so fast now? I said, well, the sad reality is these guards at any given time can shut our visit down. That's embarrassing to tell your child that. However, we say, take the Master Alcoholics Anonymous say the first step to address the problem is recognize we got a problem. And we will not be forced into absolutes. We said we would recognize we are victims, but not as victims, but fighting back victims. Fighting back victims. And there's a difference between living and existence. James Clark, he lived.
Yes, he did.
You know what I'm saying? So we just want to stress that, you know what I'm saying? So again, Clint Fisk condolences. I'm not going to get the name of the family because y'all got a big family and I don't want to miss somebody. But again, we are honored and we are humbled to be here. And can't no amount of space divide us when we connected, you know what I'm saying? So again, I'm based in Chicago. When we say, where you from? I'm from Africa. You know, so this has the same with all our people having come up and be colonized in Chicago. So again, that spirit, again, Clint Fisk condolences, y'all. We here, we connected. Right on the boundary. And long live the spirit, and long live the legacy of James Clark.
I want to just say this, we're going to eat, but I'm going to take this time to let you know this is a living legacy here that James supported. James got the ball rolling in with regard to the family, and he always stayed connected with Sister Akua